welcome back to another episode of Island Rides. I'm here with my friend Josh. We finally got this one done. We've been waiting for months to do this.
Yeah, months.
So let's go right into it. Just to start off, what are we in today?
So this is a 2007 Nissan 350z.
The most common question I will always ask is, why a 350z?
I wanted something buildable and then two-door, obviously.
Yeah.
Because I had previously, before this, had a four-door, and I was just tired of, when you have a four-door, you're always that guy, like, all your friends want to ride in it. So I got a two-door. I chose the Nissan Infinity route, so I was looking at 370s, G37s, G35s, 350s, and actually test drove a G37 coupe. It was 6-speed too, and just driving it didn't feel right. And when I test drove this, it was stock. It was just kind of like a still too. It just felt good, and the rest is history.
Obviously, when you look at this car, you know it's heavily modded. Explain to everybody what kind of kit is on.
So this is a Pandem Rocket Bunny kit, straight from Japan. Started the kit in December, finished the kit or finished the whole car in a month.
This car was, for the most part, I would say, built by you.
Yeah, 100%. That was one of the biggest things for me, was when I first started modding it, I knew that I could take it to someone and they can do the stuff for me, but I didn't grow up like with heavy pockets, and I was like really intrigued on learning what to do. So just as simple as like when I first put my Tomei on, or switching out the stock hood for the carbon fiber hood, or taking off my rear bumper and stuff like that, I would ask around and I would get quotes, and people were charging like hundreds, thousands for installations, and I was like, I just paid $1,000 for this part. I'm not gonna pay another $1,000 just for you to put it on. So
not including shipping to Hawaii.
Yeah. So I was just like, I'm gonna learn, and everything on this car besides the paint, because that's obviously a tough one to like just pick up on.
Yeah.
But everything on this car I did myself.
I really respect the guys that actually try to do their installs themselves, even though it's not like the best.
Yeah.
It's the fact that people, that actually want to get into their cars and learn the process. If it's within the means of what you can do, like, at a friend's house or in the garage, hell, why not?
Yeah, and you become more like prideful. The car becomes more yours. Like, I can say that this car is like 100% mine. I did, everything on it, and then you enjoy it that much more knowing that you put all the work into it. So that's how I feel about this.
Respect, dude. So explain the inspiration of the color scheme of the car.
So it's white and black. This isn't the stock Nissan white. This is the Lexus Ultra White. I think that's what it is. I forgot the paint code. I like white and black. I'm not too big on a lot of color. And yeah, the interior, I did everything white and black to like match with the exterior. Eventually one day I might do like an actual color for the outside. But right now it's just, I love white and black.
With the carbon accents.
With the carbon accents.
I like the touches of the carbon accents. It's not heavy.
Yeah.
So it's just right. So with a wide body kit, you gotta get custom wheels. What are you rolling on right now?
These are Heritage 3-piece wheels, the Haikaido, I think that's how you say it. I was messaging a bunch of companies. I messaged AG, Rotiform, Heritage, and Heritage wanted to work with me, kind of with like the price. I wanted something all black, so I got a gloss black dish with the satin black face and chrome hardware, and they built it all to exactly what I wanted it. The fronts is 19 by 12 minus 30, and then the rears is 19 by 14 minus 40. Running Toyo proxies on all four, 295, 30 in the front, and then
295 front?
Yeah, 295 in the
front. That's thicker than mine.
And 325 in the rear, and that's stretch. I could run a 355 with enough space if I wanted, but they had 325s on island, so I was like, I'm gonna get these.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
bro. Just interrupting today's video real quick. If you guys like this video so far, please make sure you guys smash the like button. Again, Island Rides is just meant to showcase cool cars and their owners based here in Hawaii. If there's a car that you guys want to see featured on Island Rides, make sure you guys drop it down in the comments on what cars you guys want to see. And lastly, if this is your guys' first time watching any of my videos, I'm Lance. I do automotive content here in Hawaii. If you guys could do me a huge favor, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I don't only showcase other people's cars here on my channel, but I also have my own personal build as well. Right behind me, I have my GTR, and that's my current build right now. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, help your boy out. I got a bunch of automotive content coming for you guys, and you guys don't want to miss it. So with that being said, let's get back to the video. What is it about having a Tome with a 350Z?
It's just, you know, it's just a Tome, dog. It sounds good when it's like done right, you know, with like the right test pipes, white pipe and stuff, and single exit, the look of it, you know. And now that they have the dual Tome, that might be next. This entire headliner is custom white Alcantara with black Alcantara diamond stitch to match the diamond stitch on the status seats.
So you got status seats,
Yep.
Sparkle quick release. It's like, what more can you ask for? You know. As far as ride quality goes, it doesn't have like a parachute effect. Do you feel like that drag?
Oh,
that it's
no,
wider?
not at all. Like, I remember when I was stock body and just, you know, doing runs, sending the car just a little bit, and then sending the car now, it doesn't feel that different. Like it, I thought I would be like slower, or like you said, that parachute kind of draggy effect. I had that concern too at first. I was just like, dang, it's gonna feel like, you know, slow.
Yeah.
But not that much.
I said it once and I'm gonna say it again. One day I'm gonna get a Z.
And one day I'm gonna get a GTR, dude. When yours is done, we definitely got to do that video, day in the life of both, you know, swapping cars or something.
Hell yeah. Be on the lookout for that, guys. As soon as my GTR is done, we're gonna swap wide body cars.
Wide body GTR, wide body Z.
So what's next for the car?
I'm actually probably gonna paint match the hood.
What?
Yeah, so I'm gonna completely just. I love the carbon fiber look. I've had that the entire life of the car, but I think it's been like long enough, and it's time for just a little bit of change. So that's like the big thing. Maybe that's next, and then the next big thing would to just be to turbo it.
Twin? Single?
Big single.
What I understand, there's two different types of VQs.
Yeah, so there's the 35 DE and then the 35 HR. They only made the HR in 2 years, so the 2007 and the 2008 model 350Z. The DEs were the rest of the years, 2003 to 2006. The HRs are dual throttle bodies with a higher rev limit. I can rev like to 8,000 RPMs, basically be on the gas for a lot longer. So it's very it's a top end type car. So like I can go for really long in one gear. In the DEs, they only go, I think, to 65. So, and it's one intake and a DE.
So were all the HRs specifically made for those 2 years? Like there wasn't an option? It was just that set?
Yep.
Oh, I see.
Like you couldn't get an HR unless it was a 2007 or a 2008. There's a lot more to it, like when it comes to oil consumption and stuff. A lot of people say that the DE kind of eats up a lot more oil. It's maybe less reliable. I have friends with DEs that, you know, those things buggy and they're healthy.
That's good.
But the HR, obviously it's it was the newer 350Z engine. If you put a turbo on an HR and a turbo on a DE, the HR is a lot more bulletproof. Like it can go,
Understandable.
yeah, on a stock block.
I really appreciate you finally doing Island Rides.
Yeah, bro.
Thank
Appreciate
you, brother.
you. We've been trying to do this
For a
since
long
like,
minute.
Yeah, since like the beginning of the year.
I'm gonna go ahead, drop Josh's YouTube. Congrats to you as well, hitting over 1,000.
You too, bro.
He just hit it.
Yeah.
I'll put his socials down in the description below. This car right here, to me, stands out the most out of all the Z's on the island. Aesthetic wise, obviously, but what I respect the most is the driver or the owner actually built his car in his garage, and that's one of the main things I really do appreciate and I really love to see, especially with the younger guys.
Yeah.
Instead of just optioning to go and pay for somebody, they actually just take the time to do the work. So really appreciate that, and I really respect that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Island Rides. If you guys haven't done so, please make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to Josh's channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember, you guys are all called to be great in your own way, and always to remember, challenge your standards.